Nigeria's Dangote refinery has sold fuel to Saudi Aramco, which is owned by the government of Saudi Arabia and is the world's largest oil company. Aliko Dangote, the founder of Dangote Refinery, said on Tuesday, February 4th, 2025, that his company had exported 2 cargoes of jet fuel to Saudi Aramco. Nigeria's The Guardian newspaper reports that the consignment was about 130 million litres. In a press statement on Wednesday, February 5th, billionaire Aliko Dangote said, "We are reaching the ambitious goals we set for ourselves, and I am pleased to announce that we have just sold 2 cargoes of jet fuel to Saudi Aramco." Dangote did not disclose the amount of money his refinery raised from the sale of jet fuel to Saudi Aramco. However, the company's recent fuel price guidelines indicated that a litre of jet fuel goes for about 60 to 65 US cent dollars. That means Dangote Refinery may have earned on the upwards of 75 million US dollars in the sale of jet fuel to Saudi Aramco, going by the 130 million litres figure reported by the Guardian newspaper. Saudi Aramco is yet to publicly reveal details of its reported trade with Dangote Refinery. Though Saudi Arabia possesses approximately 17% of the world's proven petroleum reserves and has 5 refineries, Saudi Aramco imports fuel to supplement the domestic production, and also because the quality of crude oil varies from one source to another. Depending on quality, crude processing is not interchangeable in refiners' systems. The leading markets where Saudi Arabia sources its crude from include Iran, the United Arab Emirates, and Nigeria. Nigeria produces about 1.4 million barrels of crude oil per day. 1 barrel of oil is equivalent to 159 litres. In a statement earlier this week, Dangote announced his company has improved its daily production, with the refiner now processing up to 550,000 barrels of crude oil per day from a previous output of 350,000 barrels per day. Dangote Refinery, which started production in January 2024, is based in Nigeria's commercial city, Lagos. The company produces diesel, petrol, jet fuel, among other petroleum products. At full capacity, it can process up to 650,000 barrels of crude oil daily. Meanwhile, Dangote Refinery published its new petrol prices on February 1st. It said a litre of petrol in Nigeria now retails at 890 Nigerian naira, an equivalent of 60 US cent dollars, down from 950 naira or 63 US cent dollars previously. The company attributes lower prices to reduction in international crude oil prices. Dangote Refinery, which experienced a rough start to business because of several disputes with the Nigerian government over its operation, now has its eyes set on both the domestic and international oil markets. According to the company's sales records, the Middle East and Europe are Dangote Refinery's leading markets for its diesel, jet fuel, and semi-finished petroleum products. Europe took in 90% of diesel sold by the company in most part of 2024, challenging the duopoly established by Asian and American fuel suppliers. In June 2024, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, said in a report that Dangote Refinery would disrupt the oil market in Europe.